Welcome back to my channel. We're about relationships with self first, all right? And we're using the cards, okay, to recognize our emotions, all right? So we can identify our intuition, okay, for good wealth, all right? Because we're in the energy of gratitude, all right? So be in the energy of saying, I am, all right, thankful for life and the opportunities that are presented to me. So you have lots of opportunities coming your way, all right? Because you're looking at love of self, okay? So in the energy of love of care, all right? Because you're looking at love of beings, love of self, love of planet, love of God, all right? So use your imagination, okay? Dig deep into the heart space, all right? And you can grow from your imagination, okay? Just say, I embrace, all right? And I nourish the creative aspect of my mind, all right? So today, we have the energy of imagination. Have gratitude for your creation, all right? And don't feel guilty, okay? Because you are more advanced than someone else, because your tools can still help other people, okay? So we're releasing any beliefs that no longer exist in your soul's growth, all right? So please focus on your creativity, all right? And turn your imagination, all right, into something you would love from your visions, all right? And take action, my darlings, all right? Okay? Don't feel guilty about failure, okay? If you had failure in the past, it's part of the lesson, all right? It's a part of growth, all right? We're learning how to do things again, all right? So every failure is part of the process, my darlings, all right? So just keep going, release any guilt, release any fears of failure, all right? Because you are in the energy of I am thankful, all right? So don't feel guilty if you do walk away from people, things and places that are not serving for your highest good, all right? Because you're in the growth of your own inner personal purpose, all right, my darlings? You have the inner drive, just be more confident, all right? You have the energy, okay? Because you are the source of will, all right? You can self-motivate yourself, okay? I'm just here to affirm to you that you have the sense of confidence, you have the strength, you have the individuality, and you have the creativity, okay? You are not a failure, all right? You need to understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, all right? So you're in the energy of growth, all right? You want to expand your consciousness and your awareness, all right? So self-awareness and self-reflection is very good, all right? Because someone around you is being very gossipy, all right? Don't worry about the gossipers. They've got nothing better to do, all right? So you're awakening, all right, to the situation that people around you are gossiping, okay? They're not honoring your trust, all right? And some people are looking at you and saying, do you know what? You very well honor my trust, okay? So let people earn your trust, all right? Because there's thieves on the power of passing on private and secret information, and they're betraying confidence, all right? So someone in your camp is lying, stealing, cheating, okay? Could be your mother. Use your intuition, my darlings, all right? Okay? So we're looking at a water sign and an earth sign person, all right? So we are looking at nurturing. So some of you might have mother issues, all right? Just dig deep within yourself. And they say we have a masculine and feminine energy within us, all right? Use the masculine as your father and the feminine as your mother, and you as the flesh is the child, all right? So nurture yourself. So someone around you is being very smothering, all right? That's not mothering, okay? Or someone is abandoning their children, or they have abandonment issues, all right? And they're installing guilt inside this child for becoming independent, all right? No, set yourself free, my darling, all right? The spotlight is on you, all right? Someone is being in, what's that word? When someone just goes around flirting. So if we're looking at a player, all right? Someone's using their power of romantic attraction for private agenda, all right? But the spotlight is on them, because that's how they seduce the Don Juan, all right? So we're looking at a Don Juan, all right? And maybe this Don Juan feels guilty, all right? Because they've done a little bit of a failure, but you're not a failure, my darlings, all right? Remember, okay, you understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, all right? So we're looking at the energy of guiding, all right? So someone is in someone's financially, around someone for a financial gain and controlling spiritual insight, Okay, so this represents the nature of the divine in life, in yourself. So you are a divine being. I could be talking to an artist, all right? I could be talking to a fire sign, all right? I could be talking to a judge, all right? So judgment day is here now, all right? We're looking at clarification, all right? We're looking for final decisions, all right? And then we're looking for what's our wake-up call, what's our purpose. There's more to life than you're just waking up, going to work, traveling, being a Don Juan or being a Captain Save, a hose pipe, all right? There's a calling, okay? So someone needs to balance justice and compromise, all right, with some compassion, all right, and managing the fair distribution of power. Okay, so looking at the Messiah, the energy of the Messiah, right, serving humanity. Okay, but someone in your camp, all right, is offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal, or criminal activity. All right, so that is the energy. All right, and God keeps saying stop. But these people won't stop, all right? So we're looking at the energy of divine energy, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and in others, all right? But someone is being very cruel, using power to control people because they must think that them is God. No, they G-O-D, gold, oil, diamonds. That's driving them in the devil energy of addiction, smothering, greed, envy, materialism, and obsession. Yep. All right. And God said, stop. So these people are abusing people that are Samaritans. Look at that. What did I say? Sabotager. All right. So we're in the energy, all right, of refining your capabilities to help those who would prefer to ignore. All right. So you tried to help somebody, but they prefer to ignore because they feel like saving a poodle is much more worth fighting for. Yep. So we're looking at recognizing, all right, when someone is not grateful for help. They're a sabotager. They go around networking with people, all right, conveying informative only for personal gain and spreading fear and falsehood. This could be a teacher, all right. This could be a spiritual group. This could be a religious group, all right. But they're looking at you, my darlings, all right, as the ability to communicate knowledge and experience and skill and wisdom to others. But somebody is abusing and manipulating, all right. This teacher is very negative. They have very negative traits and destructive skills. So you're seeking solitude, all right, to focus on intentionally on inner life, all right, your service, your personal creativity, because you are an artist, all right. So we're looking at the energy of growth, all right, failure, okay, but it's part of the process. All right, so we're going to look at gratitude. We're very thankful for what we have, all right, because you are the artist. That is the fire sign. That is the fire of inspiration, all right. You are born to love, okay. So we're looking at romance, intuition, and the lesson of power. It comes from within you, all right. So we're looking at the energy, all right, of gratitude, all right. Someone is very grateful for being in their north node, and somebody is not very happy you are in your north node. Someone in the masculine's camp, right? But don't worry about that. Now is not the time to worry about their foolishness, because you are in the energy of gratitude, all right? Or I could be talking to a masculine, all right, that's in the energy of gratitude, okay? So now we are taking our Mercury energy, all right, and we are looking at, all right, the conscious mind, all right, and we're looking at this house, okay, and this house is going to show how and when you communicate, all right, your results of your relationships. So we're looking at reason and logic, all right, when it comes to Mercury, all right. So be aware of your thoughts, all right. Be aware of your thoughts within you, and will you get your thoughts from manipulated from or outside of you, right? Because there's a lot of gossip going around, many words, all right. So use your imagination and use your words, all right. And we could be talking to a Sagittarius person, all right? Look for your highest good, all right? Go for the rules of the divine. Get it out to the world, all right? And don't carry guilt, all right? Release any beliefs that no longer serves the soul's growth. All right, don't feel guilty, my darlings, if you walk away from people, things, and places. It's okay. It's for your personal growth, all right? So we're looking at the orange. We're looking at joy. Some of you might like oranges. So So please release the guilt, all right? Release the guilt of any failure, because guess what? It's a part of the process, all right? We're going into expansion, all right? Because we've released the guilt, all right? And release that belief that no longer serves the soul. Now we are in the energy of Jupiter. All right, give it time, people. Please don't think because something isn't happening today. All right, it's not going to happen. It's going to happen. You're meant to see this message. This message is for you because you are going into a personal expansion. All right, it's a process. Patient man rides the donkey. Long as you're in the realms of love and truth, you have a enormous horizon heading your way. All right. So this house is bringing you good fortune. All right. It's bringing you good blessings. All right. So be more optimistic. All right. Raise up your confidence and have pride in yourself. All right. Because you are in the learning aspect. Remember, this is Earth School. We're here to graduate from our flaws. All right. This is a university. University. So you've learned to let go of guilt because it is not a part of your growth. All right. So be positive, my darlings. All right. Be positive about your growth and your expansion, no matter what you see within you, outside of you, energy. Focus on the energy. No matter what you see outside of you, it's your energy. All right. So your energy is saying, I am releasing any guilt because it's not part of my soul's growth. All right. Could be talking in the energy of Venus. What did I say? Venus. We're looking at love. Do you understand? Looking at the energy of how I gained and how I lost. So some of you might feel guilty because you like somebody, all right, and you financially helped that person, but you lost. But don't worry, let go of that guilt. It's not part of the soul's growth. All right, learn from it. All right, because you are very attractive. All right, don't take away that pleasure of love. All right, give yourself a good time. Do not let any guilt overshadow the beauty you have inside of you. All right, remember, the earth is beautiful, you know. There's 8 billion people out in the world, right? So use your Cancer energy. I could be talking to a Cancer person. Go into yourself and say, I feel, all right? So I could be talking to a nurse. I could be talking to a Hosterian, all right? Say, I feel, all right? So this person feels like a failure. Do you understand, right? So you understand that mistakes is part of an opportunity to learn, all right? So come out of self-pity, all right? And don't be touchy, don't be unstable, all right? Just learn to manage your emotions, to understand your intuition for your good wealth and your good health. And this is the lesson you feel you may be going through, all right? So don't be too sensitive on yourself, my darlings, all right? So use your intuition. You're very intuitive, okay? So we're looking at I feel, all right? Oh, look, I feel my 10th house, all right? I feel I can control my ambitions. I could be talking about an architect. I could be talking about a farmer. I could be talking about a magician. I always say magician, you know. Ugh, I meant someone in the music business. I can't say the other word. Musician, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Music, all right? Could be in the music industry, all right? So you're looking at I feel guilty, but I'm going to release that, all right? Because my failures is only an opportunity for me to learn, all right? It's learning to have self-control and self-discipline, all right? Because you're going towards your destiny, all right? So think to yourself, where are you going in your career, all right? So have faith in yourself. There is a lot of hidden tendencies, all right, within a large institution, all right? And it's going to have very overwhelming events heading their way, all right? So we're looking at growth, all right? So you are expanding your consciousness, all right? And you're being more self-aware. Self-awareness is very important, all right? You can use a tool called Johari Windows, all right? It's 4 quadrants. One quadrant is you know yourself. My favorite part is the blind spot. Because, you know, there's some things, all right, we don't see about ourselves, but when we are around the right people, things, and places, all right, you see, love allows you to grow. So they'll tell you the truth, all right, and you can sit there in guilt, if you like, and failure, and don't grow, or you will grow, all right? So be around the right people, things, and places, because maybe you are a Cancer, all right, or you're dealing with a Cancer, and you feel that someone is thieving, all right, and misusing their power, and they're passing on private and secret information. They are betraying your confidence or someone around you, all right? So have an awakening, self-awakening, all right? Consider from the feelings of others. Honor your trust, all right? Honor your truth, all right? If this person is stealing, thieving, misusing their power, talk up. Use your imagination and talk up, my darlings, all right? So we're talking about growth. Oh, what did I say? Oh, I love it. I love your energy. I just love your energy. Collective, I love your energy. No matter of the guilt or failure, my darlings, of anyone around you that's gossiping, guess what? You are in the energy of growth, loving thyself. All right? Because with a healthy relationship, my darlings, all right, you have a healthy relationship outside of yourself because you're learning to manage your emotions, because you identify your intuition, and it brings good attraction. All right? This is why you're in the energy of gratitude. This is energy of growth. See, we started off with green. We're in the middle of green. Collective, I love you. We are in the energy of love. We're in the energy of Venus. Do you understand? Oh, this shows how your need for love, and it's through gratitude. Oh, you're attracting yourself some real good, powerful growth, my darlings. Oh, I love it. So good times are happening for you, my darlings, all right? Oh, I love your energy, collective. So we're in the energy of good times, all right? You may not see it now, but please have faith, all right? You could be a Virgo person, all right? Please have faith, my darlings. We're working on love. We're working on ourselves, all right? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, okay? So please be aware someone is gossiping, all right? It could be a Virgo person, all right? Dealing with a Cancer, or a Cancer could be dealing with a Virgo person, all right? So looking at the energy of I work. Okay, because that's Virgos, all right? Their affirmations is I work, all right? So in the energy of I work on self-love, self-awareness, all right? And self-reflection, okay? So you could be a dentist, you could be a doctor, you could be a writer, or you could be a policeman, all right? But you're very analytical, you're very dedicated to your work. Or the masculine field, you're very dedicated to your work, all right? You're not into discriminating, all right? And maybe he wishes he didn't go with his people, things, and places, but now he's stuck in an energy where people are gossiping and stealing information, all right? So now we're looking at the intuition, all right, for helpful guidance, okay? So please follow your intuition, my darlings, all right? This could be, all right, an opportunity for you to really expand yourself, all right? So don't get stuck into guilt because you was around people that was not practical, all right? So we're talking about a Taurus person, all right? So a Taurus person is gossiping, all right? They're thieving, misusing information, all right? So they're going into this institution, all right? And they're stealing secret information. And they're betraying people's confidence, all right? So they're using people's resources to maintain their lifestyle, not being practical, but being impractical. And this is resulting into not being productive, all right? So they're using their feminine energy of regalness. So they're abusing the feminine side of themselves, acting like they are very feminine, all right? Or that someone could be acting like they're very masculine. But we're talking about a mother. So we're talking about a mother figure, all right, acting like a mother figure, but they're not. Behind closed doors, they're very smothering. They like to abandon their children, all right? And now they're insulting guilt into people if they leave to become independent, all right? So we're talking about the moon, all right? So this Taurus person, all right, like to do emotional manipulation, all right? That's how they get around with their emotional life, all right? And this is how they get emotional responses, by stealing people's personal information and private information to portray them and to use blackmail, all right? So we're looking at the moon. This is the location of people's feelings, all right? This is the Cancer energy, all right? So this person's subconsciousness is influencing people through feelings, fear, illusions, delusions, all right? Because this is relating from their personality beneath the service of self, all right? So release that guilt of you being around a Taurus person, all right, that has a shadow aspect, okay, of a thief. Because underneath the moon, this person is stealing private information and passing it on to other people, all right? So they're betraying people's confidence. And they're betraying people's confidence because they're using the Pluto energy. This is power, all right? So this person is nurturing and acting like a very regal feminine, all right, very nurturing, acts like they're patient, unconditional love, the Venus, you know, the joy in giving birth to life, giving birth to projects, you know, giving birth to ideas to mold things together, you know, because they are commodity. Nope, they're very smothering, all right, and they're stealing private information because they need to control, all right, because they're very obsessed with power, all right. So we're talking about a power struggle, all right. You could have a power struggle with your mother, all right, but someone that is a mother, all right, someone that is guiding a group of people, all right, with a Cancer, but they're guiding them in the wrong way. So we could be talking about a bunch of artistic people, and I think we're back there again with my story. So in my dream, all right, please pay attention with your dreams. Please write them down. I see a Taurus within my dreams as well, all right. Remember, we are energy. We all go through the same things, but we deal with things differently, all right. So I see an artist called Genevieve Niger in Nigeria, and I see her stealing, thieving, stalking. I see her spiking drinks. I see her doing the most. And this is why the spirits told me, pick up your tarot and open your mouth. And here I am today. And I want to pass on that energy to you, my darling. No matter who is stealing, cheating, and gossiping around you, all right? Cut the noise out and focus on your creativity. Because guess what, my love? You are love. And because you are love, you are an inspiration, all right? So now we're looking at guiding. We're looking at guidance, all right? We're looking at the 6th house, okay? We're looking at I work, all right? So this person is working very heavily, all right, on manipulation for the 6th house within their working environment, all right? So this person is in a place of a financial gain. They're controlling, all right, spiritual insight, but they're abusing the situation, all right? Because this person is looking for a quick come up, all right? So this person could be a dentist, a doctor, or a writer, all right? Or someone in the art industry, okay? So this person is looking at the 10th house, all right? So they were saying, I control. So again, this could be an earth sign person, all right? So they're using artists and abusing them, all right, for their personal expansion, all right, and for power, for the 9th house, all right? 9th house is taking spiritual values and misusing God's guidance, all right? So this is the devil's child, okay? So now we're looking at a situation, all right? We'll have to look at distance from people, things, and places that are not serving us for our highest good, all right? So in my case, I don't know this person, all right? I've never seen this person until I had a dream about them. Nope, never in my life, all right? For the last 4 years, constantly, I keep seeing this person thieving, lying, stealing, all right? And I want to prove to everybody else, if you focus on your own visions, all right, you can create from yourself, because especially when you love yourself, because love is about growth, all right? What do you cherish the most within yourself? So this person is a snake. And that's the problem we have right now, all right? We have a snake in the camp, okay? Someone that's very deceptive, someone that's very shady, all right? Someone that does temptation. Temptation is temporary measures from the devil. Temporary, all right? Third party, all right? Someone that's interfering, someone that's cheating, all right? Could be a mistress, all right? But it's a Taurus looking for power, all right? So they have a power struggle, and that's the truth. So what's going to come out now? Unexpected news. It's going to be a confession about this Taurus, that's the snake in the camp, all right? Someone that someone works with, because we're looking at I work, the 6th house, all right? Someone that is into doctors, writers, someone that's an artist, all right? So we're looking at the Virgo that goes around breaking people's hearts, all right? But in my case, this Taurus wrote a movie, all right? It's very intoxicated, about Lionheart, all right? And God showed me that Adiwali is the lion, all right? And guess who she walks around with? Adiwali Akinra Abaji. And that's who she is trying to pipe off, all right? So this person's not a very good person, all right? So we're looking at the lion and the lioness, all right? So she wants the energy of the lion and the lioness, all right? But this person is very, very dangerous, all right? Let's put that down here, actually, so you all can see, all right? But no, we're releasing, all right, any guilt of being around this person, all right? You're going to throw that back to them. And guess what? You're going to put an Ace of Cups in yourself, all right? You're going to give yourself a new relationship with yourself, propose to yourself, marry to yourself, and then guess what? You'll have a good relationship outside yourself. love yourself, my darlings, because we're creating a soul world, all right? So this is probably the loose ends some of you have to tie up, all right? So we're talking about tying up a few loose ends, all right? Because we had someone very deceptive in the camp, someone you're working with, all right? But the truth is coming out, and now this person is heartbroken, all right? Or this person has gone around working, heartbreaking people on purpose, all right? We could be talking about Gemini, all right? So this person, or you, Gemini, all right, felt this, and you don't want to allow this person, all right, to take your power away. So now you've got up from rock bottom, releasing guilt, been around this person, all right? You're releasing the thoughts, all right? Because Gemini is about I think, all right? So we're talking about journalists here. Talk about salesperson, we talk about teacher, or someone that's into many languages, all right? So you're learning to adapt, all right, away from this person, all right? You're trying to be more articulate because you're very clever. Please don't let anyone lie to you. You are very, very clever, all right? Communicate your truth. Don't let this Taurus person make you feel like you are nothing. It's a lie, my darlings, all right? Or this Virgo or this Cancer person, all right? Because they feel they need to abuse people's situation for power. No, be talkative. You could be a sociable person, all right? I feel like there's some nervousness going around, all right? Because of the gossiping, because of the conning, because of the unchangeable, all right? This is the Gemini energy because you are seeking into your inner personal purpose. So this is the 10 of Swords. This is you learning, all right? So remember, we had failure. This is failure. This is rock bottom, all right? This is I can't get up. Yes, you can. Get up, all right? You're not going to let anyone take your power away. I don't care who you are. All right? No one's taking your power away. Get up. You're not a failure. All right? Understand that mistake is only part of an opportunity for you to learn from it. We've both got learning cards here. All right? Use your intuition. Come to peace. Don't carry no guilt. All right? We're not working with no guilt around here. We're looking at expansion, personal expansion. All right? There's the Sun card as well. All right? Because you've got a massive horizon. You got personal growth from this. Just love yourself, all right? Use your intuition. Love yourself, all right? Some of you got a new love coming in, all right? This was all about a new love, all right? Somebody feels very jealous about someone's new love, all right? They put themselves in the middle and made themselves a third party, all right? By stealing people's information and probably blackmailing them and stuff like that, all right? So now we're coming up with the truth, okay? So this person, air sign, Gemini, again, we're looking at expansion using our voices, using our mental. So somebody wanted you to have a mental breakdown, all right, from being isolated. No, you're using love. You've wrapped your whole body in love. That's illuminated your mind, all right? Your eyes might be blind to the situation, but use your intuition, all right? Your hands might be tied, all right, but your legs ain't. You can still move, all right? Still move, my darlings, all right? This person, the truth is coming out about this person, all right? And this person's going to jail. Spiritual prison, earth prison, all right? And especially mental prison, all right? So we're looking at Jupiter, all right? So you're going to expand your horizon by using your intuition, my darlings, because you've got a new horizon coming your way. Don't be stuck. Come to peace with things, all right? Because this house is going to bring you great fortune. This house is bringing you good luck, good blessing. Be more optimistic, have confidence. Don't let this person take your confidence away. No, we're not doing that. No. The truth is coming out, and that's why they are being malicious. But they know the truth of themselves is coming out. Because guess what? You might be stuck, but you got inner clarity. All right. Could be talking about a man and a female. All right. The man's been at rock bottom. The feminine was stuck because his third person got in the way because they were doing power tripping, stealing people's personal information in a workplace as well as within a relationship. All right. So we're looking at clarity. This lover. All right. So we're looking at clarity about a lover. That's a snake. Very deceptive. Very shady. All right. Does very lots of temptation. This is the enemy. All right. So someone has an enemy in their camp. They're looking for resources to maintain. All right. To act like they're practicality. All right. So remember, earth signs is about practical. All right. That is the force of sensation. That is the lesson of service. All right. This is how this person service themselves and then people around them, yeah? That's how they result into being productive, all right? So this is the house of Taurus, all right? So this is the second house. This is how they get their balance, all right? They use artistic people, because this person could be an artist, all right, or a gardener, or a singer, or a builder, or someone that does mining, all right? But they won't mind their own business. They're very bullyish. They'll do anything at any cost, all right? This is someone that does lots of backstabbing, all right? They don't care who they hurt. This is the Five of Swords, all right? So they didn't care about an air sign. So this is all about the air. This is all about intellect. That means you got your truth, you got your information, all right? And you're being very realistic with it, and you're doing the lesson of brotherhood, humanity, all right? You don't care about no Taurus being a snake, because guess what? The truth always comes out. Just give it time. Just focus on your creativity. Focus on your vision and bring it to reality, all right? So we're looking at the Five of Swords, all right? This is a bully, all right? This is someone that likes to thieve, all right? And cause violence. They like to abuse their relationships, all right? Because they're very broken, all right? They like codependency, all right? So we're looking at this card, codependence, all right? They like to bring misunderstanding, all right? By stealing people's information, all right? And making crossroads, choices, third person. They have to surrender. God said, behave yourself. Honestly, and you're not behaving yourself. None of you, even the masculine, not behaving yourself. You are ridiculous. Sorry. So now it was about looking at the past of a One of Cup, all right? This was all about new baby. This is about relationship. This is about proposal. This is about marriage, all right? So this person wants to bring rock bottom to the mind, all right? They want to bring a stagnation to the mental, make it stuck, all right? This is isolation. This is restriction. This is all on your own. All right, but no, you're a fighter. You're a spiritual fighter, my darling. All right, you're not going to be self-imposed. You're not going to be restricted or isolated or imprisoned, because a Taurus is a shady snake, and the truth is going to come out. Oh yes, double the truth. Yep, it's coming out. Have patience. Patient man rides donkey, because this Taurus is going to be told. Oh yes, they were using charitable places and abusing the situation, taking private information, all right, and using and abusing for resources. Oh yes, they was, all right. So now we're looking at releasing from the stuck energy, all right. We understand that. We're looking at this One of Cup, all right, the cup of love, all right. We understand there's a vampire energy surrounded around the cup of love, all right. So the energy is a little bit toxic at the moment. So there's not going to be lots of failure. But you are not a failure. Oh, did you see that? You are not a failure, even though there's a conflict with a Leo, all right? So I can see lots of air and fire now. So fire is added to the soul. There's a conflict to the soul. That's what they wanted, a conflict with the soul. So now there is going to be a problem with about 5 people, about growth, about illumination, about intuition, about love, all right? About resources, all right? Because somebody is thieving on power and passing on private information and secret information, betraying. So this masculine, all right, could have betrayed an air sign by sharing information with a Taurus. They're both going to jail, all right? Taurus, maybe they both got married, or maybe they're in an institution that's religious or spiritual. Yeah, conflict within this institution now because of a Taurus making trouble, all right? So now we have an argument with a Leo, all right? So now we're looking at the Saturn, all right? This is where they learn to operate within the limitations of their society by stealing people's information, oh yes, and passing it on to add to their resources. And you could be a Libra. So we're looking at you, my darling, bringing in unity. All right, so you are the air sign, the intellect. You are the walking example of the lesson of brotherhood, lesson of unity, and the lesson of community. Remember, both words, community and humanity, has the word unity in it. All right, so using your intellect, yes, you are, my darling. All right, and you're using your intuition to cover your heart, because you understand that someone's being very, very deceptive, very shady, because they sleep with the enemy. All right, they stole maybe your information, all right, and start passing it on to accumulate their own resources. All right, because some of you could have been nearly 5 or 7 years no information. You gave all your information, no one got back to you, because guess what they're doing? They're using your information, stealing. All right, yes, they are. This is why they kept you isolated. All right, because the masculine felt like Genevieve Nigel was worth fighting for. All right, Adiwali, let's see how confused you are now. All right, So now we're looking at shady, deceptive people, all right? We feel, okay, and we know that this masculine shared your private information with a Taurus and they made money from it. And now they probably feel guilty because guess what? They were a failure anyway. So we're looking at a bully, we're looking at thieves, we're looking at violence, we're looking at abuse of relationships, all right? Okay? All because they want an expansion of the 10th house. Okay? Career expansion. All right? So now, a water sign in your environment wanted a missed opportunity. All right? And they had now got an issue with a Leo person. All right? So going back to the Cancer, I feel this person probably feels guilty about their expansion, how they expand. All right? Because somebody's stealing people's information. All right? Do you remember they wanted projects? They wanted doors to open for them for new projects. All right? Because they're inspired, all right, to move on, to bring a wind, all right, of destruction. So this is how they felt. It was the truth to just sit there. That's their truth to bring conflict to an air sign. All right. So they're taking people's information from the mental, from the intellect, yes, from the telepathic communication, giving it to a Taurus, and they're both sitting in the sun, creating designers and all that, and not saying nothing to an air sign. So let's see how far Genevieve, Nigel, and Adiwali is going to go continue in this deceptive energy. Let's see. They must think that I'm scared of them because you're a soulmate or you're a karmic. Don't work like that, baby. Sorry. So the desire is for a 2 of Cups, all right? So they don't want any hope for this 2 of Cups, all right? 4, 5, 6, 7. They want it to be a loss. They want it to be confusion, all right? That's 7 cups there, all right? And that's now at 8. They wanted the lovers to walk away from people, things, and places, which is themselves, divine energy, so that a Taurus, because they were fighting for, can sit on palladiums and say, I am a commodity because I went to Hollywood. I could have went there ages ago. No, my darlings. No, we're not doing that. All right? We're moving forward. All right? Doesn't matter if it's Genevieve or anyone else. It could be someone else for you. That's a Taurus or a Cancer. We are not doing that. We are going to support each other. All right? And we're going to keep on moving forward. Because we understand we are God's divine babies. We are earth angels. We are protected by God, all right? This person, oh yes, at the outcome will be looked at by a King of Swords, all right? Someone that will bring more control into this situation, okay? Someone that has good intentions. They have control, all right? They have good discernment. They're a leader, very strategic with their thoughts, all right? So that's going to be the outcome, all right? Because we're looking at a distorted feminine, all right? Or we're looking at a Queen of Wands, all right? So we're looking at someone that's very courageous, someone that's very beautiful, all right? Very confident, okay? Someone that is very self-assured because they're using their intuition, all right? And their psychic gifts, and they can get through any blocks, any delays, all right? Because you are a soul having a human experience, all right? You're using your courage, all right? And you're using your lioness energy, all right? A bloodline, okay? So now we are looking at moving forward, okay? Because we understand that someone is being very deceptive, all right? Could be 2 people, could be 3 people, could be 7, could be a whole institution, all right? Let's verify some of these cards, all right? Just taking them out of the box, sorry. Already we're looking at a bully, all right? Bullying their power, bullying their position. Someone is taking your information, your intuitive information, all right, and selling it. It took a long time, all right, but King of Swords is going to come in, all right? He's looking at this girl, very, very focused, all right, and he's going to come and bring order into the place. Could be God, could be a detective, could be a policeman, all right? We're looking at intuition, okay? So now we are looking at gratitude, all right? You are feeling gratitude, all right? This is the Queen of Wands, all right? You're very creative, all right? You can use your intuition and your psychic gifts, and you can get through any blocks, all right? So we're looking at being grateful, all right? So say, I'm grateful for my creative side. I'm grateful for my power. I'm grateful for my psychic gifts, all right? Because the soul of self is the inspiration. You are born to love, my darling, all right? And you are love, and you're growing in the essence of love, regardless of your struggles, and regardless if the masculine has gone out and planted a new foundation with someone else, all right? And stolen some of your information and given it to a Taurus so they can feel like I have commodity. And they act like they're separate. Oh, no, they're not. All right, so now you're looking at your foundation, all right, using your imagination, all right, and you're using your words, all right, because you have the confidence, my darling, all right, to nurture yourself and to nurture your own foundation, to create from the aspects of the mind. And this is what they're abusing. Continue, Adiwali Akinyo Abaji, and see how far you get with your beautiful Queen of Pentacles. That is manipulation. Because guess what? God is preparing many of us, all right, many of us are preparing our tables in front of the enemy. All right, so we're looking at our foundation, we're using our imagination, all right, we're using our visions, and we're creating into reality. Okay, we're not going to sit in the energy of guilt, because you've given your information to someone that you dreamt about for many years and willingly gave them all your personal information for them to only give it to a Taurus, for them to abuse the situation. Now you're walking away from people, things in place that ain't serving you for your highest good. All right? Because you understand that someone now feels guilty about using their expansion. They use their teaching. They learn, all right, about your information, about this Two of Cup, all right? And they abused it, and they used that feeling for expansion. Personal expansion. This is what these people did. They got no pride, lack of confidence, as they wouldn't do things like that. So now there's guilt around the Two of Cups, all right? Maybe there's guilt too, because all this time this Taurus are putting something in this masculine drink, all right? And the feminine felt it, but nobody wants to listen to the feminine. So let's keep going. This could be 13 years now. Around 13. Let's go, baby. All right. So this Two of Cups was stuck for 8 years, all right? And now it's going on to another, going on 5 years, because there's a stagnation, all right, with you, Libra, all right? But you're bringing fairness, justice, truth, all right? You're bringing to reveal secrets, clarity, because somebody is looking for a new job, new rise, promotion, investments, all right? But they're doing it in the wrong way. They're stealing private information about a King of Swords or an air person. Because they're looking at their failure, because they feel like a failure, and they were holding on to people's things and places. This could be about 4 months, 4 years for stability, all right? So they were using their intuition within a industry or something that's very highly committed. This Cancer and Earth sign person, all right, was holding on to people's resources. This is also Capricorn, I control. So they're trying to control, all right, through the intuition, all right? And this is how they're getting their results, all right? Okay? This is the 4. This is the greed. This is holding on to things. This is holding on to their failure, all right? And they wanted to hold on to the fact that they want this Two of Cups to be a failure. They didn't want it to be growth in love. No, they didn't. No, because they want the money. All right, 4 years. Imagine writing to someone 4 years, every day, hundreds of emails, and you have telepathic communication with them. You can have 6 dreams in one night. And not one person wants to get back to you. No, Adiwali Akinwa Abaji and Genevieve Niger, you're not going to abuse my mental. I don't care who you are. You could be a karmic, you could be a soulmate. I don't give a damn. It's wrong. Holding back for 4 years because they're a failure. There you go. Secret lovers. All right. These two are secret lovers. All right. Thought they'll have a good time on someone's expenses. All right. But it was full of lies. Lies and deception. Illusion, delusions. That's what it was based on. The moon. Emotional abuse for emotional response. Because these people are loony bins. This is how they show their feelings. This is how they love. Secrets, lies, illusion, deception. That's how they love. But no, you're looking at expanding your consciousness, and you're very much aware of the secret lovers. They're probably married to a Taurus or an institution that's religious, all right, or very spiritual. But it's a high commitment, and they're lying. They're using your information. It's funny, 4 years now I've been talking to Adiwali through emails, and suddenly he's talking about lions on his thing. Done a whole fashion line. That's more important than giving someone clarity so they don't have a mental breakdown. Because you want to hold on to your failure of running after Genevieve Niger because she's worth doing projects with, but all you lot did is failure, failure, failure. And now you want to project your failure over here and acting like it's all a secret. No, I don't think so. I don't do secrets in my life, babes. Not for you and Genevieve to hold on to your power, your superficial power. I don't think so. No, don't think so. Don't think so. So now we're looking at justice. Fairness, balance, truth. God tell these people to stop. All right? So now Taurus and Aquarius might be going to a court now. Defamation. Foundation coming down. The ego has to come down now. All right? I do understand, because I did see Adiwali getting peeled out. Yes, I did. By Genevieve Niger. All right? And God said, all right, we're going to learn from this. We're going to use my story. All right? And we're going to help everyone else to understand about energy. And going into your dreams to understand. You have to use your intuition when the moon is here. Unseen problems. All right? And everyone sees these unseen problems about their financial. Because I don't understand how Adiwali could be posting things about, oh, I'm balancing. Life is about balance. All this, oh, I'm a Buddhist and all this stuff. But Buddhism means brotherhood. How is this an example of brotherhood? Please, someone explain to me. Tower's here now. Unwanted change. All right? This is ruin. This is disgrace. This is upheaval. This is about personal expansion, using people's information. Because they're obsessed. They have a personal power struggle. All right? So I'm working on walking away from people, things, and places that are not serving for one's highest good. All right? It's a full-time job, just over broke. If you want to stay like that with your soul, just over broke, J-O-B, and you want to serve a Taurus because she feels like she's commodity, that's up to you, Adiwali, my so-called soulmate. So yes, everyone, there is such a thing called soulmates. All right? Please write your dreams down. I can't stress anymore. And in your dream, they will tell you who to walk away from. Learn your dreams. Self-mastery. That's what we're talking about now. Self-mastery. So these people are jealous of your self-mastery. All right? Because they need people, things, and places to make them look like they're powerful. Or they need material. No. Power comes from within the soul. Fire signs are the inspiration. They're born to love. It's about romance. It's about intuition. It's about the lesson of power. We don't get power through secrets. We don't get power through stealing people's information. No, we don't. All right. Earth signs, you are the walking example of practical. All right. You're meant to be the force, the sensation. You're the lesson of service. How do you service yourself? How do you serve other people? Because we're trying to be very intellectual right here to bring in the walking example of the earth sign lesson of brotherhood. Let me say that again, Mr. Buddhist. Brotherhood. How is being with Genevieve Niger for the last 12 years an example of brotherhood and balance? Trust. So now we're looking at the water sign, all right? That is the walking example of emotions. How are we managing our emotion to identify our intuition, which is the soul? Feelings, the lesson of peace. I don't see no peace around there. I see people taking a piss with people's resources, people's time, people's energy, people's blood, sweat, and tears. Failure is part of the process. Accept it. Learn from it. Move on. No, these people can't move on. They're greedy. Now we're looking at justice now. All right. The situation right, was about an air sign, Gemini, all right? They want you to think they can have a soul battle, all right? Maybe with the Leo, I will have a battle, all right, and a breakdown for an air sign so they can be stuck mentally and have no clarity. But no, we're exposing, all right? So we could talk about a Leo. They wanted a Leo to be rock bottom, all right? Failure, nothing, Ten of Swords. This is backstabbers, all right? This is people using their lips to sink your ships and hiding, acting like they're not doing it. All right, so now we're looking at exposure, because guess what? The soul is born to love. We're looking at the soul aspect. You could be looking at a spiritual baby helping someone out of a difficult situation, because we think and we feel, the Gemini and the Cancer, that someone is being very, very malicious behind people's back. All right, because we are a soul having a human experience. That's what makes us have protection from outside forces, because you wrapped yourself in spirituality, all right, so you can be vulnerable and innocent, and that what allows us to serve God and be protected from people like Taurus, because you use your intuition. You're not going to be not being stuck, because you're exposing it and you're walking out. All right. Oh, so what did I say? Collective, I love you guys. It's not just about my story, it's energy. This is the energy we all are in. All right. Just identify your problem. I identified mine, Genevieve, Niger. Who's yours? But it's the same energy, but we just deal with it differently. Oh, I love you guys. We're souls, man, having a human experience. Oh, welcome to my channel, man. Welcome, guys. I love it. We're not going to sit in regret. We're not missing opportunities. No, we're not in that environment. No. We're looking at our visions, all right? And we're creating it because we're bringing reality, because we are reality, all right? Oh, look at that. Soul having a human experience, a soul world. Look at that. You're wrapping up two loose ends, all right? Look at that soul world. Oh, we could do this. We could do this, collective. Just walk away from people, things, and places that are not serving us for our highest good, all right? So we're looking at a new world, all right? So they want you to be stuck, all right? But now they're stuck because they're looking at your new world. You could be on the internet, all right? And now there's a conflict because they're realizing there was a missed opportunity because everybody's working on the energy of greed, deception, stealing, lies, illusions, delusions, secrets. How can we grow like that? And then we all sit there saying, oh, Black Lives Matter, oh, White Lives Matter, oh, all lives matter. Come on, man. How hypocritical is that? How dare you moan about war when you create war in your own environment? Hypocrites. You are Earth Angel, baby. All right? You bring balance, harmony. All right? This is Earth Angels. They've come in. They're the juries now. Because Aries, you are the head. All right? Please figure out what each element, like an Aries, the Taurus, the Gemini, all controls certain parts of the body. All right? Now, the Earth Angels come in because we saw there's a tower moment. Someone built a whole foundation on lies. Now the juries are here. 12 juries are here to balance out the situation. And they're going to give all that information to God. Now, justice in the spiritual world is here now. Because God keeps telling you to stop. Stop. I saw God's head come out of the sky. In my dreams, I'm a dreamer. God said he's coming because you lot won't stop. All right? So now you're realizing that you're an Earth Angel, my darling. All right? You bring balance, you bring harmony, you bring peace. All right? Because you're patient. All right? Patient man rides donkey. We're talking about self-control. We're talking about self-discipline. We're talking about moderation. All right? So now, okay, we're looking at the desire above these people's head. All right? And the truth is coming out about this rock bottom. Truth. No matter how much they try to escape, look, double cards everywhere. It's something is not going to be escaped. Face it. Face it. That's it. Release that guilt, that belief of failure. It no longer exists. Anything that does not allow the soul to grow. It's about love. Let it go. All this, oh, if a man licked me down, he loves me. No, he does not. It's called abuse. It's called toxic. If a woman's around you, they're being smothering, all right? And they're being deceptive. That's not love. Jealousy, oh, she's a bit jealous because she's famous, that she likes me. No, that's obsessiveness. You know, figure yourself out. The truth is coming out, all right, about this Gemini, all right, or the situation where they wanted the rock bottom by the mental. They want someone in a mental institution, all right? And that's the truth. All because they want to gain and they're thieving, all right? Because they want power, all right? So we're looking at the lion and the lioness, all right? You got the strength, my darlings, all right? You got this pathway. Take it. Don't abuse your situation, because this is what these people are abusing, their pathway, all right? So we're looking at the lion, taming the beast within oneself, okay? So now we're looking at a foundation, right, where someone was being bullied, a vampire energy that was looking at a one of cup, a divine love, all right, okay, that brings truth, it brings love. It's all about self-love, but it brings conflict with a Leo, all right, and a Cancer person, all right, because the devil is jealous of telepathic communication, all right. So please, people, go within, do the hermit, do solitude, seek the soul. You seek yourself. So some of us here that are watching this, we went within and we seek the soul, all right, and we seek our truth. And guess what you found? You are the star. This is why you're in the energy, all right, of expansion, okay? You are growing the conscious mind because you're being more self-awareness. That's where it comes. That's where the power is. It's within you, all right? So we're using the Virgo I work. This is why earth signs need to sit down, all right, and reflect. Because remember, earth signs is reflecting the earth today, all right, earth sign, all right. So you've got to take the Virgo energy and learn from the Virgos. Go within, do solitude, do some soul searching, man. Look for your truth. And the truth is, this person is the devil. Everyone's true self is coming out because God gave everyone chances, man, all right. So before God comes here, I'm telling everyone, sort your truth out, man, all right. This person is the devil, the vampire devil. They go around and they're using bad practitioners, all right, and drinking that ludo, judo foolishness. And this is why this person is a dark entity. But they're blaming on everybody else. No. Court is now here. Judgment. So go within, my darlings, all right, and you can see within yourself who's for you and who's not for you, all right, because your intuition will talk to you. Someone's walking with deep love anyway, all right, and somebody wanted to not have it. They were bullying at any cost. Right, this new love, all right, this new love that was ghosted, all right, because an air sign, Aquarius, is the star, and that's what they're upset about. You are a star seed. Let me say that again. You are a star seed, all right, because stars in the sky is like souls are watching over us. It gives us hope. It gives us renewal. Do you know what I mean? Look at the sky sometimes. It gives us hope, man. If someone can make the sky so beautiful, God's trying to show us you are beautiful. You are a star. Just be careful of the moon energy. Do you understand? Because you are the sun, the soul of self. You are the star, whether it's daytime or nighttime. You are the star. Please go within you. Collective, continue. You're going to be the walking example of what these people need to learn, these karmics. All right? Keep going. Ignore the battle. Just write down to the police station because you are an earth angel. All right? Because we're trying to create heaven on earth where souls having a human experience, all right? So now there's going to be a conflict within the cardinal, which is the career, all right? This is the reputation, all right? This is in the future, their reputation is going to be in a battle, in a conflict, all right? About their profession, about how they achieve, all right? It's going to be a conflict about their morals, their direction, all right? And how their goals, all right? How they place their goals by stealing, lying, and taking people's private information for self-sufficiency. So now there's a battle, all right, about this masculine being independent and free, okay? So the devil was bound in this person, all right? Bound in this person. And now they wanted you not to look like the sweetheart. Now they've got a different perspective about the devil and love, all right? Now their foundation's coming down. It's something they do not want because it's a karmic lesson. People need to start using their intuition as your foundation's coming down as well. All right, this is probably past energy. So now God's preparing you in front of your enemies, the truth. Keep going, my darlings. You've got the strength. Even though you might feel wounded, keep going, all right? So we're looking at the Nine of Pentacles, all right? They're looking at you being independent, very self-sufficient, all right? You're doing self-awareness, self-reflection. So this is how you want to expand by the conscious mind, all right? Because you're doing self-awareness, all right? You're looking at yourself, all right? This is how you get your abundance, all right? Because you were blocked, but you're doing your own self-care, self-love, all right? Self-development, self-correction, self-expansion, self-growth. Because you put the time into yourself, all right? So we're looking at the Nine of Pentacles there. They have a battle, all right, of being single, or they don't want to be single, or they do want to be single. And that was the battle. They would just want to be single. But then express your goddamn self then. Stop being an idiot. All right? So we're talking about you, Leo. In a stagnation, in choices, too many choices. All right? Now there is delays and obstacles. But you cover your heart with your intuition. All right? You can get over any delay or any obstruction. Trust me. Trust me, babies, man. I did it. This is spiritual transformation, because in this environment, they're going to regret putting this to death. They're going to regret it. They are going to be angry. They pursued the wrong thing. They pursued the Taurus. Now justice is here. The truth shall be revealed. All right. There was slander. All right. There was abandonmentship. All right. It's disgusting. It's humiliating. So let's see how these people are going to come out of this one now. All right. Lies were told about a wish fulfillment. Lies. So now we're looking at death. All right. We're looking at somebody that wanted to put the mental to a death. All right. They wanted a big changes within their environment. They didn't want to miss out any opportunities within their own environment when it comes to power. All right. But this is moving on. We're in our environment of moving on. We're moving out of regret. All right. We're moving out of having a missed opportunity. All right. Because they went to a 3 of Cups. All right. 4, 5, 6. And they invested in the past with someone else. And they protected that person. All right. But no, you're going to stand up for yourself and protect yourself. And do spiritual transformation. That's where the real power is. It comes from within yourself, all right? So you're looking at your 2 of Cups, all right? The desire was to put a death to the 2 of Cups. This environment could be a water sign person working with a earth sign person, all right? They wanted the outcome to be a desire for it to be a difficulty, all right? Oh, that's the wrong card. That's there, and that's there. All right. So now the outcome is no. God said, I don't think so. No. I feel there's too much difficulties around the situation. So we're going to put the soul in the self of the body to sail away to calmer waters with the thoughts. All right. About this deception, about this temptation from the devil, from a snake, from a shady person that the masculine went with that is an enemy to himself. All right. And energetically bring an enemy to you. All right, but no, God said, don't look over there. Keep your eye on the prize, which is yourself, because you are the prize, you are the jackpot. And I'm going to move you mentally, all right, out of difficulties to calmer waters. And that was the hope they did not want for you. All right, so now we're understanding, okay, the soul of self is in the shell of your body. All right, and you can move yourself out of difficult waters if you use your intuition and you trust your spirit, guys, because the outcome was they wanted an air sign to be up in nightmares. They wanted this air sign to be isolated. All right, they didn't want to clear, no, they didn't want to bring no clarification or nothing, but the spirit said, all right, I'll come with clarity instead then, as everybody wants to sit down and act like they're innocent. No, it's not happening. Not happening. If Genevieve Nigel wants to control Adiwale Akinyo Abaji and this water sign and this institution and that investment stuff and all that, that's down to them. That's them. That's their environment. It's not yours. All right? Because you are in the expansion. You're in the growth. All right? You're focusing on your self-awareness. All right, because you are transforming yourself. So this is missed opportunities in this environment that they did not listen to the intuition. They didn't listen to their signs around themselves. They were too focused on an issue, which was a 2 of Cups, which had nothing to do with no one. This is busybodies. This is busybodies, all right, in people's business. So now we're looking at a court case now, all right? We're looking at a lawsuit. Yes, we are, all right? So I even saw Genevieve, Nigel, myself, all right, putting stuff into Adewale's drink. Oh, yes, I did. And maybe he doesn't want to come forward because he's a little bit embarrassed about it, all right? He's living in regret, all right? Because people around him, it's the devil. Capricorn want to control this misfortune. They just want to control it and keep the masculine in a wounded position. That's not nice. So this is why God said, all right, everyone wake up and start balancing. All right, that's one thing the devil can't do is balance properly, because they're very off balance. Once you find your own stability, your own balance, guess what? The devil starts doing the most madness, and then you'll see who's the devil and who wasn't. Who was sleeping with the devil and who was sleeping in paradise on their own. At home. At home. Telepathically getting the news that Miss Genevieve Nigel has made a real cock-up of her life. All because she wants power. So she made this thing called Lionheart, and she's out there purposely finding men and putting them in a wounded position, stealing their information, all right? Their private information, secret information, all right? To find resources to stay in her power position. All right, so now I'm going to leave it there. Remember, please walk in love and talk in truth. Manage your energy so you can recognize the room, all right, around you. Collective, I love you. Like, you give me so much hope, because it's not just myself in the energy of love. Whoever's watching this, that means you're in the energy of love as well. I love you guys. Bye.